Hey, what is up guys? Merganman4 here, and just a quick little video for me today because, of course, we have just gotten news of the 14th Doctor after a very long wait, the longest gap ever, actually, between the previous Doctor announcing their departure and the new Doctor being announced. And there wasn't even any, build up to it, there was no sort of pre-announcement. So I literally just woke up this morning and went on my phone, and the first thing I see is that the 14th Doctor has been announced. So I rushed to go check it out, see who it is, and our official 14th Doctor is Ncuti Gatwa, who I hope I pronounced that right. Personally, I've never heard of him before, but for me, actually, I think that is a plus. I love it when a Doctor actor is someone who is relatively unknown, at least, for me. I've never been a huge fan of the idea of, having a big name star in the lead role, because, a lot of those fan casts or those big names. I've always preferred it to be someone who is a little bit less well known. I like the idea of someone becoming a star because of Doctor Who. And so I'm really excited about that. Because I haven't heard of him before, I also don't really have any sort of expectation about how he might approach the character. I'm going to have to look for some of the things he's been in and give those a watch so I can kind of get an idea of that, because I have no real frame of reference. And I do want to say I was actually surprised that it wasn't a woman. I felt fairly confident that RTD was going to cast a woman in the role. But it doesn't surprise me that if it wasn't a woman, that it is a person of color. That's the next logical step forward, and I think it's great, especially after the Fugitive Doctor just kind of had a supporting role, that now we have a black actor actually leading the show. I think that's great to see, and I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so that's mostly all I have to say about it, because again, I'm not really familiar with the actor. I did want to mention his age. He is tied with Peter Davison for the second youngest actor to take on the role. And for me personally, that's a bit more of a sticking point. I've enjoyed all of the Doctors, don't get me wrong, but the character for me feels, well, older, because, they are older. I feel like an older actor generally captures the essence of what I imagine the Doctor to be. So my ideal is 40 years and older. So I am a little bit disappointed that we've gone to the other spectrum and gone below 30 years old again. But it's not a huge deal, and obviously that's not going to affect how strong of a performer he is. Matt Smith, I thought he was excellent. Peter Davison is really good as well. They're all really good. Yeah, so surprise announcement. Lots of stuff to consider and get excited about. Although, of course, it's not going to be coming out until next year, and we still have Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall's final special later this year to do first. But yeah, so I guess briefly that's my thoughts on the news. It's exciting. I'm glad that we finally know the identity, and we don't have to go through all that crazy speculation and all that nonsense anymore. So yeah, pretty cool. I look forward to checking out some of Ncuti's previous work, and congratulations on getting the role. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. So yeah, I guess with that, Merganman4 over and out. Please leave your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.